Hey guys, so I decided to do an update video on my A5 Imperial Purple Finchley. I got a little something here I need to get off, whatever. Anyways, an update video on how I've got things set up, a little more refined. I did get some new inserts. Life is Crafted. Goodness, I'll put a link in the description of her YouTube and of the website that you can order these inserts from. You can order them, I think, already printed and sent to you, or you can buy the PDFs and print them yourself, cut them, and hole punch them, which is what I did because I'm in the US and I didn't want to wait for them to come to me. So, it's a little interesting, though, because I couldn't find A5 paper here, and so I had to use A4, the 8.5 by 11, I think it is. So I got a little mini guillotine, or whatever they're called, a little paper cutter, I guess, and it works, but it'll be more for like my pocket stuff and whatnot. So I ended up just using scissors to cut it, so the pages may not be perfectly straight. And I use my Raspo 66 whatever hole punch that's actually from minis and pockets, but there's a way that you can arrange it to where you can use it like A5, so that worked out great. Anyways, and just really quickly, this is my satellite. My pocket purple Malden. It's stuffed to the brim. I'll do a video on that separately. Shall we begin? Now, before I start also, I want to give mad props to the Organized Like Jen. She has the same binder. I did not order this binder because of her. I actually got this binder from doing a swap, and I didn't even like this at first, but I'm in love with it now. Anyways, I did use some of her ideas. When I get back to the back, I'll show you what it is. But Organized Like Jen, so, you know, she's out there to inspire, and she did, so I appreciate that. Alright, now then. Okay, so here I've got all my Oli clips. I really need to put this one over on the other side, because I'm all about symmetry, or no, I'm sorry, put this one, yeah, right there. I don't know, and I'll fix it in a little bit. Here I've got some flags and some cards, some more flags. That really hasn't changed. Oh, I do want to show off my panda stickers, though. I love pandas. They held a special place in my heart, and I guess they always will, for some reasons with which I will keep to myself. But, they're bittersweet now, I guess you could say. And they're not wanting to go into their home. So, I got some other stuff in there. You've seen this, what's in here. It's just some stickies and stuff and some crystals. And here I've got some stickers. And then I've got my personal sheets from past. What I'm going to do is I haven't printed out all the monthly stuff from the Life is Crafted just yet. I just did for this month already, just for this month, because I want to see how it works out for me. Anyway, so without further ado, I just put the sticker here. I may take it off on my flyleaf. I don't know that I like it too much. Again, these dividers were made by Karina. I like them. Now these right here, apart from this right here is actual stickers, and this is actual stickers, but all this right here is press-on. I bought this thinking that it was stickers, and it was actually press-on, and I thought it would be cool to put this right here. So that's where I put it, and I just liked the way it was designed, so I just plopped it right on. Okay, without further ado, the Life is Crafted inserts. So you can read the quote here. She has a video going over all of this in detail, 2 videos. I haven't filled all this out yet, and I wanted to go ahead and do this video before I filled it out. And I know in every video I do, it seems like I'm just showing you stuff that I've never filled out. But I can say that after 3 months, going crazy buying Filofaxes, trying to figure out what size works for me, what inserts works for me, I have to say that I'm right on the brink of having my perfect ideal setup. And I'm not saying that that will never change, but basically the next update I do should be with the same size, maybe a different color Finchley, we'll see. But it'll be the same setup, and it'll be filled in, maybe with some tweaks. So, okay, you put your information here, then you've got password reminders. I wouldn't advise putting your actual password, but yeah. Accounts and info, all your accounts and stuff. This is probably going to be a lengthy video, so, you know, if you need to pause this really quick and go grab a drink, a snack, you know, I wouldn't hold that against you. So I did keep some Filofax stuff as notes right here. I did keep some Filofax stuff in here too, like I need to register this. And, sorry, I heard an owl outside. And this is kind of like a Heinz 57 of Filofax and stuff. This is from the family organizer here. Just your basics. Okay, now I've got some personal information in here, family stuff. So I've got it closed here. Just some of the family sheets and info and household stuff. Okay, then I've got my vertical year planner at a glance. Got all the important birthdays right here. Then we go into, as you can see, the diary tab is up here. And then I'm going to do all the months like this. But this is May. So at the beginning of each month, there's a spot for you to write down your monthly dreams, what you want to happen for that month, or just whatever you want it to be. Okay. Then you've got your month at a glance on 2 pages. Over here, there's a cool little quote, and then another spot for dreams, and then your master to-dos for the month that you want. And I've got my Filofax clear thing. And then you've got, this is the week. And, okay, now, Filofax has this vertical lined layout. I do not like it. But this is different because of the way it's broken down. So up here you have a space to make notes or whatever. And then for each day you have your appointments. And then you also have your must do, like the big thing you must do, your today, and then like remember. So like I like the way this is broken down. Again, I've only printed out May because I'm not sure that this format is going to work for me. But even if it doesn't, and I go back to the horizontal Filofax big, you know, week on 2 pages blocks, either way, I'm still thrilled about these inserts because there's so many awesome things that come with it that you'll see in a little bit. So, but I'm thinking this is going to work for me. Plus, I'm tired of decorating. Okay, before everybody gasps, I'm kind of like not wanting to do as much stickers and washi. Okay, I do want to do it, but just not as much, you know, with the washi, I guess, more than anything. Not so much the stickers, I guess. For me, the washi ends up making my pages kind of weird, kind of wrinkly or whatever, and they don't flow as nicely. So this already looks like it's kind of got washi on it. And I don't know. We'll see. I like how this is laid out a lot. To me, it's professional. So anyway, professional but fun. I don't know. So then it goes all the way, and then like I said, I've only got this month done so far. All right, next is shopping. So here is a coupon folder that just sticks to the back of this divider. So you have to be pretty devoted to your dividers, or you can put it anywhere else. But I like the dividers I've got, and I'm going to use them for a while because they're really nice. So I got the coupons in here, and then my expenditure and all that stuff. And then behind there I've got, yeah. Okay, so, oh, and then behind there I've got some shopping lists. Okay, next is lists and info. Now back to more of her inserts. Goal summary. This is really cool because you put your intention and your goals for the year. Again, I don't want to go into too much depth because she has some awesome videos on this. Then your master to-do list. I may move this to the front because I think this is something that should be in the front and that you should have at all times. And then goal planning, you know, etc. You can break it down into ways to get it accomplished. Then we have project planning, routines, which is really cool. Then you've got routines broken down in this format here. And I probably just really made the video look weird, didn't I? So we'll go across this way. Then my gratitude list, things that I'm thankful for. I really like that. I love lists. So, which I was going to make a separate binder to be my me binder, but now that I think about it, it's like a lot of the stuff that I would put in my me binder is here. So I'm thinking my Aqua Chameleon will probably be my spiritual binder. So, okay. Life highlights, like important stuff, life lessons, stuff you learn. I did it. You can put accomplishments here. Lift up. She has a really cool video on all this stuff here. Feel good activities that lift you up and support network. She really breaks it down. So I'm not going to go through all that. What I love, things I love about me. My wish list with some check off boxes. Gift list. You know, buy people stuff, obviously. You can write that down. I feel like I'm missing a page because my skin is dry right now. Come on. You know, and in theory, I could have made something not as pretty, probably, but I do have Photoshop and all that other kind of stuff to do it, but I didn't want to. So, you know, my people, go local, that's kind of cool. Favorite places, favorite songs. I mean, in theory, yeah, you don't have to have all this written down. But I think it's cool to have it written down. It's just a reference point. Your books that you want to read and you check it off when you've read them. Shows or films that you want to see, or movies, I mean, check it off. Websites that you frequent. 101 things to do. So this is like, I want to say, is this like the bucket list, kind of? Like 101 things you want to do, and you get a little thing to check them off when you've done them. Those are some books I want to read. This is what I had in here before. So obviously, I'm going to be transferring that information over into those pages. Then these are Filofaxes I want, Filofaxes I'm selling, etc. Of course, I need to update that because my Filofax has done a big shift lately. Hold on, I don't really know what's all that, if anything is real personal in there. Then just extra note paper, and there you go. This is going to be my recipe section, which I've showed you in the other video. I've been so busy selling things lately, I haven't had a chance to write all this in, and I have just, gosh, I'm getting ready to move, so I'm trying to get things packed. But I'm going to take tomorrow, over this weekend, and I'm going to get all this filled out. And again, it's stuff that I don't necessarily want everyone to see, so sorry. And then in here, I've got a stickers folder, reinforcements. I thought these were cool because they're colorful. I haven't actually had to use any reinforcements yet, but then I've got birthdays and anniversaries here. And then I'm going to have my Master A to Z, and I just love these colors. It makes me so happy. All right. And here I have a zip pouch with just some stuff. Oh, wait. This is actually a top thingy. I never can say it right. It's an envelope that opens at the top. And I need to put this on a bigger page. And just some extra stickies and tabs. Some cards, etc. More cards, so you don't need to see. Let's put that back there. Then we have some extra paper here. Okay, now, all right, pens. I still got my daddy's pen here and the Electrum thing. I've got my cross pen here, but these are both my crosses. Then I've got a pencil here, mechanical, my multicolor pen, and an erasable highlighter. Now, to go into this, I started a group called Philo Dieters United. And let me close my Finchley. I'll just go ahead and close that and move that to the side. Not a whole lot to show on this right yet, but I was trying to use a Pocket Apex as my help Filofax, and I tried it, but I found that I wasn't, like, I would write stuff down, like, at my meals and whatnot. I had plenty of space, but I was having the issue with, it was staying in my purse, so, like, I wasn't going back to refer to it. But I always, in the evenings, whether it's to write or just feel of my A5, I always go to it. So I felt like it would be cool, and again, this is the part that's inspired by Jen, to go ahead and get a moleskin, whatever, journal, thin, that would fit in the back pouch of my A5, so that I could keep record of this. And I've never had one of these before, and she, just the way she did it with these tabs, and she did it differently, of course, was just so cute. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome, because these are very archivable, I would say. So obviously this isn't going to last me my whole diet experience, right, because I've got a lot to lose. But I figure if I have, you know, say 5 of these archived, you know, because this came in a pack of 2. And, you know, it's just, I can go back and refer to it. So, alright, I had to decorate it. So I obviously haven't completely given up on decorating, but I've had these letters and I haven't used them on anything because they're just really crazily written. But, oh, and I see that one of my little sticky things have already come off here, so then what I'll do is I'll just leave the top too. Alright. Okay. Philo Diet Log. I was going to put my weight loss journey, but I figure since I want to be doing this in conjunction with the Filofax group, that I would do it like this. Okay, so anyway, without further ado, I keep rambling. I'm tired. It's like 5:30 in the morning and I haven't slept. So these are the tabs I've got set up. Food log. And these are removable, so like if I need more pages or whatever, I can stick them wherever. Food log. The 3 big ones are the important ones. My journal, how I'm feeling, you know, if I'm having a rough time or I just need to vent, is right there. And then my exercise logs there. Okay, now these other 2 small ones that just have the smileys on them, one will be to record my weight, you know, and stuff like that, like my measurements. And the other will be for achievements, things that I did that I'm proud of. Like, you know, just a little pat myself on the back kind of stuff. You know, and probably like some quotes that inspire me too. It's just a free for all kind of thing. So that's what I've got broken up into sections as of right now. So I haven't, again, got anything written in there, imagine that. But I thought something interesting about this moleskin is that it says that the last 16 pages in this are removable. So you can remove them, and you can't, I don't want to stretch it out to the spine, but the last 16 pages, sure enough, you can actually remove, and it's really weird. It's like, okay, so just the last 16. I don't know, maybe it's something they do, maybe there's a theory behind it, I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is. Then, of course, you can write who this belongs to, return it, and a reward. It's pretty cool. So there you go. And it fits perfectly in my Finchley. So, and it matches. So I'm excited. I feel like things are coming together. And I just wanted to share my current setup. And wow, I think this is one of the longest videos I've done. So I hope this wasn't too boring. Maybe it inspired you. And there you go. So have a good one. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.